Alright guys, welcome back to more PES 6 the Liga challenge today. Sevilla is the first game of this episode and the full game of this episode. Fixture 13 coming up for you today, so yeah, we're hitting the halfway point almost with this. And yeah, 2 points clear at the top. The Celta game, I'm never going to let it down until the title's won that one. You know what I mean? It's that kind of thing. Interestingly enough, I just want to say actually, I said a few episodes back that I actually started an Atletico Madrid save back in like 2013, so 10 years ago. Wow, Morientes got 10 goals. Cool. And yeah, I'm sitting like 4th in the league. I'm actually behind Barcelona, Madrid, and Valencia. I've only played 3 games though. I'm on 7 points. I've won 2, and the first game of the season was actually a draw against none other than Celta. How weird is that? Like 10 years later, I still can't beat Celta for some reason. So yeah, that's weird as anything. Anyway, today, pretty much a full-strength team. I think Vicente is not starting this one because Silva was on a better form arrow. So going with Silva. I think I said in the last one, he can have his off days. Don't forget, he's like 21 or whatever, Silva, so you can't expect too much from him. But let's give it a go today. Ayala, the captain, Villa's playing this one, Morientes playing this one, etc., etc. You get the point probably by now. So yeah, this could be a very tough game for us though. So yeah, we're back in the orange, the good old orange. I'm not trusting the black away kit. I'm trusting the orange more. I like it more. Don't know why, I just do. Probably because I think we've only used the black kit once and it didn't go very well. So yeah, this is really not good. Off target there. Sevilla all over us early on here. Don't forget though, this Sevilla team had just won the UEFA Cup the previous season against Middlesbrough. Remember that one? And you know, they're like kings of the UEFA Cup. You know what I mean? They should just rename it to the Sevilla Cup because that's what it is pretty much these days. In fact, as of 2023, right now, they've just won it again. So yeah, for like is it 7th time I think? Oh my god, how has that gone in? That's just gone through. That's just gone through that one. And Villa is a legend. I'll have some of that. So yeah. Let's take a look at this again, because he got this touch on the ball just before the keeper could get there. Runs back to the ball. The keeper is still out of position here. Villa just needs some... Look at that. Oh, my. Villa just needs some space to work with to take the shot to the bottom corner. The keeper's just dilly-dallying. Villa... Oh! Could have been 2. I love doing that. You know, if you win the ball back in that area, just take a shot. You never know. It's worked out sometimes for me. That was meant to actually be a cross into the box. That did not go the way it was intended. Here's Joaquin, who's straight into the keeper. Okay, we're playing better now. The number 2 for Sevilla, though, on that goal, what is he doing? He's got to get to the ball there. You've got to put a foot out, stop it in its tracks. And please don't say Villa is injured. Even mildly injured, I'll be upset. He's not, he's fine. I've got a goal early on here for you today, which is kind of an improvement over the last episode, because the first game of that episode. Here's Moretti, by the way. Never mind. Took forever to get a goal in the Deportivo game, so we're doing better than that. That's something. But yeah, I feel like, I don't know, in that last game against Celta though, oh my god, like, yeah, we didn't play well. We did not play well at all. And to be honest, the goal we did score was lucky. So, to be honest, we was lucky to not lose that one, I feel. So, yeah, I've got to start playing a little bit better. And here's Villa. He's still got the ball. Nice. He's got such a good touch on the ball. Oh. Oh. it's a good ball into the box there, but nothing could happen there. Canute, who I think he played for Spurs, didn't he? He was actually the guy who, when I said earlier, when Villa took that shot from miles out of the box, Canute was the one who actually scored in the home and away series that I did once. He actually just like launched this ball from, like, you win the ball back and you shoot, and just ended up scoring from it. And I think Baraja in the last episode, I'm still scratching my head at what Baraja's shot even was in the last episode. Here's Edu. He's on free kick duty today, is Edu, which you might say is a little weird. I don't know. Here's Villa, hits the post. That is very unfortunate. Dani Alves there. Wow. Going back some years with this, is that could have been played better, honestly, admittedly. And this could be an attack on for Sevilla here. Ayala's trying to get onto the man, which sort of happens, sort of doesn't. Hits back with Paulson here. Jano, it's Alves here. We know he can whip a ball into the box. Header there. Canizares picks it up. Yeah, I feel like one of the things we're going to have to do actually is rest Canizares in one of these games. Was it Mora? I want to say his name is. He's on the subs bench today. However, he's on a red form arrow, so he could have probably played this match, but it's against Sevilla and kind of don't want to risk it when it's against kind of a biggish team. So that's something that's just not happened in the end. And what are we doing? We're just all over the place here. I don't know what's happening. We're 1-up, which is good. Could have been 2 with a Villa chance. In fact, Villa's had a few chances, I think. But it's decent. It's decent. Back off. Really got to get that second goal. Let's go for it. Really want us to do that. Obviously. For obvious reasons, right? But yeah, this Sevilla team, man, like, damn. They were just so good. They were so good. And they played the Super Cup against AC Milan in 2007. Yeah, a lot of the times the Europa League winners end up winning against the Champions League winners. It does happen quite a few times. Oh, come on, that could have been a really good attack, that, and we've just totally messed it up. There's Adriano. It's kept out by Silva. Good stuff. Vicente, I don't know, maybe considering bringing Vicente on. Not entirely sure at this point. This is good. It's good. It's good stuff. It's Cura Torres out of nowhere. Yeah, that was it. I haven't mentioned it, I don't think, but Raul Albiol is playing as a defensive midfielder today. It says he can play there. And I think it was Barrage. Was it Baraja or was it Albelda? I think Baraja and Albelda actually needed a small rest, so that's why we've gone with him. And I don't think he was on any kind of arrow. I think it was just green arrow, but still, I think he's doing a decent job so far. Oh, this is worrying. This is worrying. This guy is going through everyone. I don't like it when that happens. And it's David Villa. He's got to turn that man into one-on-one situation. You know, you've got maybe half a chance, haven't you? Really wanting that second goal there. I can't stress it enough. Here's Joaquin. Doesn't find the path of Villa. Oh, actually, it does in the end. And, oh, if that made its way to Edu, he could have shot on the 10. That's unfortunate. I mean, if this is a 1-0 game, fair enough. Sevilla have been kind of hard to break down. We could have played a little bit better, though. Maybe try to create a little bit more chances for ourselves. Here's Canute. Oh, my... Honestly, I thought that was in. That should have been a goal, because he gets this header. Canizares comes across. He goes like sort of to the left of his goal there, and then the header goes right, and you know, or the header goes left and he goes right, whichever you want to call it from whichever angle. But yeah, that could have been extremely bad. Here's Moretti. He's only got one man to pick out, which is Villa. Great stop, honestly. He directed it on target. Just going to make 2 subs. They'll be on in a moment. Oh, that is such a bad pass. Oh my gosh. Too many men forward. Oh, Canizares, you had to come to that. It looked like he shouldn't have even got to it, honestly. Oh my. Make the run. Make the run. Silva, honestly, make the run, man. Corner out of this one. 2 subs coming on. Del Horno for Moretti, Vicente for Silva. Silva's done his efforts today. I'm almost thinking not using a third sub. I don't think we need it that much. And is this going to end up anywhere? It's Edu! Yes! There it is. Wow, pretty intense game, to be fair. It's not been an easy one, this one. To be honest, a lot of the time, though, I think we're just making it look harder than it maybe is. Sometimes, you know. This comes out to him here and just hit it first time. The bottom corner there was just gaping. Like, it's just like, you know what, you've just got to go for that bottom corner. We put Edu onto the, was it the right side in the last game? And it didn't pay off. He's back in the middle today. He's got the free kick duties, actually. I don't know, maybe we can get a third one here, because Sevilla's kind of pushing a lot of men forward. And this could be it. It could be Vicente! Which, could he have done better there? I don't really know what else he could have done. Round the keeper? Was that a potential possibility? The defenders are coming back, though, so it's difficult to... Oh, that's an offside by Morientes. Oh, why didn't you keep onside? You would have been in for a goal, man. You can't do that. You gotta do better. This has got to be a goal, surely. Jinxed it, didn't I? Jinxed it. What if I don't get it? This is what annoys me. It's like, Joaquin, you've got to keep that run going. You've got to just stay in line with the other guy, and then he'll thread it through, and it's an easy goal. Look, we could have had, honestly, like 4, maybe 5 goals there, but not to be. I don't care. It's 2-0 win. We had 12 shots and 7 of them were on target. Albiol with the 7 today, playing in defensive midfield. So we can do that. That's an option if we need him to. He did actually really well. It's a little bit risky, you know, putting a player that doesn't normally play in that kind of position into a game like this, but paid off, luckily. Edu with 7.5, got a goal for himself, and Villa with 7.5. Probably, yeah, I'd probably go with Villa, maybe, on the man of the match. Either him or Edu. Maybe Edu, actually, I don't know. Like, Villa was trying and he was unlucky. He could have at least had a hat-trick or something today, but I don't know, maybe Edu was my man of the match, actually. I'm not sure. But there you go. And we are here for the second game. So, yeah, this one is going to be against Athletic Club. Again, could be a difficult one, this one. But, yeah, a lot of the... well, in the last episode, to be honest, the two highlighted games, there wasn't really many highlights for them, which kind of maybe sounds a bit bad when you put it that way, because it's like, oh, we're not playing too well. Now, one of them we got 4 games, but the Salta one, for example, there wasn't really too many, which just tells you the whole story, really, doesn't it? But it's hard to judge sort of man of the matches and stuff like that when you're just showing highlights sometimes, I guess, but yeah, that's what it is, I suppose. Anyway, we're off, and it's Morientes and Agula who are starting this one. Villa is on the bench. And one thing I've just done really quickly is I've changed the radar at the bottom of the screen. So, yeah, because they were all in white, which is impossible to tell who is who. So that's something that needed to be done, really. So, yeah, here's Morientes. And Morientes is going to go back to Baraja, who's going to hit it. And it was a hit and hope that turned into some trouble. There's going to be a dangerous kind of throw in here. Here's Del Horno, who's going to have to whip this one in to the box. Is he? Maybe not, because here's Vicente, here's Baraja. Oh my god, it was cut out. Here's Albelda, it's Albelda. Oh, what a save. Saved at the near post, had to be. Let's take this corner, let's see what we can get out of this potentially. And, just a little less power perhaps by Belder there. Might have sent that one in. Oh my! Viana out of nowhere. We've just pretty much only kicked off. I'm not expecting him to score that one at all. Nice run, and I think, was it Miguel who put the ball into him there? Kind of just has to take a touch and then hit it on the turn and hope, but it worked out. This right here just goes into him. I thought he may have been offside, actually. The keeper should have done better, but let's have a look if this was offside or not. No, the ball is played like here, like right there, sort of, and yeah, he's just onside, so it was a good pass in the end. No! Oh my god! No! 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 Mora, what are you doing? I didn't mention it because I was too busy talking about man of the matches and stuff at the start of the game, but yeah, Mora is in goal because I was like in the last episode, I was like, Canizares needs a rest, and then what is this? He just parries this. He should take that. Are you serious? And then he doesn't even make the dive for the second one. He does the classic derp right here in a second. Look at this. Why, oh why? It's... oh, that's a good stop. Good stop. Oh, nice header, that one. Is that... oh, it's Angula. I thought it was Viana again, to be honest. Mora... yeah, there's been a couple of moments where... well, the goal, obviously, but there was also a small of a chance, but he took the ball anyway. But it didn't look like he was going to. And then there was another chance a few minutes ago. It wasn't really highlight worthy, to be honest, because the ball was cleared in the end anyway, but he is making me so nervous. I think we may take him off at half time. Oh! So I thought that was an offside at first. It's going to be a yellow card and a penalty to go with it. It's going to be Angulo to take it. Nervous. But he scores. Fair enough. It's kind of thinking bottom left. I'm glad not in the end. It feels like this is a game where it should still be probably 1-1, honestly. You know, like I said, that header he just scored. And obviously a penalty. Kind of lucky, but 3-1. Oh my! How did we let that happen? Honestly, how did we let that happen? So yeah, Mora has come off at half-time for Casares. Was it a bad decision to play him? I don't know, but like I say, Athletic Club, if they get one more goal back, I'm really going to be nervous. I don't really like to use substitutes, you know, like sub the goalkeeper off. It's very rare I ever do that, but that first half to just spoke volumes to me, like, yeah, this guy needs to come off. So there was a book in there as well. Here's Viana, who is going to make a run down this right side. Ball is still in play. It's coming in. Header's way off. And, oh my good gosh. Morientes all this time and space, and it's directed off target. Morientes, and it's Morientes. No mistake about that one. Was it the best option to go around the keeper there? Well, we scored, so probably, yeah. He nearly tripped though, I think, looking at it. Let's have a look. Yeah, ooh. Yeah, could have gone down there, you know. Yeah, it has happened. It's kind of a rare occasion, but like PES 5, PES 6, goalkeeper will take a striker down, or anyone who's running forward, and they'll be sent off and a penalty will be given. Doesn't happen a lot though. Fair enough. Would have Mora saved that? You know, Cannavares didn't get to it. Would Mora have done that? It all felt a bit too quick, that header there, for Cannavares to really do anything. 4-2 is the score. Pretty good game for the neutrals, but conceded a couple of times, which isn't great. But Mora, he should have at least dived for the first goal. What? How is that still in? That doesn't even look like it should have still been in. That's kind of crazy. And... oh, hit it! Oh, Miguel with a shot. It's too late to see if it was on target or anything. It's going to come back to Baraja. Baraja's going to hit it. So... like, you just want to see it fly in, don't you? In that kind of position. Here's Gavilan, here's Del Horno. It's Gavilan again. It's Reggie. It's Angulo. Oh, just off target. It's probably actually further than just off, I bet, looking at the angle. Actually, it doesn't look too far. But, yeah, I mean, a good, solid game. We're not having to use David Villa. And yeah, we had some good chances there. Could have probably had maybe another goal or two, but we'll take that. Doesn't matter. The man of the match is Del Horno, apparently. He got an assist. Did he do much else? Passes, 19. Crosses, 4. Cleared, 19. Intercepts, 2. I mean, yeah, fair enough, I guess. You know, is anybody ever like gotten a man of the match on somebody who's been sent off? Like, you know, if you like some player scores like 10 goals or something and then gets sent off and then still gets man of the match. Is that a thing? Is that possible? I don't know. Agula got 7. Morientes got 7. They were really good together up front. In fact, Miguel, I think underrated actually. He played really good. He put a, I'm sure he put an assist together, didn't he? Assist 1, yeah, he had a shot and it was actually on target as well. It was really good. Yeah, so it was on target. Really nicely played. So, final game of the episode. Of course it's raining, but Canizares yet again is going to start on the bench. Instead, Mora's not starting. It's Patel or Batele or whatever you want to call him. He is going to start because he's got the red form arrow. Let's go with that one. So, yeah, looks to be no different in the table, but who knows, by the end of this one, there could be change. We'll find out, but we're still 2 points clear at this point. We're going to really go for it on this one. Gula's got 13 goals. David Villa's going to start alongside him. And, yeah, that's about it. I think Reggie's starting in the midfield for this one. Here he is actually. He's going to get going. Ayala's taking a rest as well, as I felt like it was a good opportunity for him to take a rest because he's played like every single game or something ridiculous. So yeah, here's Lopez. Oh, unbelievable. And I think that's about it. So yeah, Levante is the last opponent of the day. Here's Miguel, who's been on fire this season. He's been so good. At right back, here's Reggie. Oh, probably shouldn't have done that, Reggie. It's going to be a throw-in. Got some extended highlights apparently here. The danger's not quite over. Here's Del Horno. And that's going to be whipped in. It's Baraja. Same position as the whatever game it was. Was it Zaragoza? But not to be. Villa, 1-0. Yeah, I think it felt like it was just a matter of time before we got a goal against Levante. I don't know. They don't seem like a very threatening team. I mean, so far in this match. Between the legs as well again. Oh. I don't know, it could be like a 6 or 7-0 at this rate potentially. You never know, it's still quite early on. David Villa's going for the hat-trick now. George Lopez is playing this one on the right as well. I don't think I said that earlier, so... Puts this into... was that Miguel puts it into Lopez, takes the shot and just comes back to Villa for the easy tap-in. Oh, bad. Oh, I can't blame the keeper on that one. A shot, deflected, came back to the guy. He's number 2 for a striker. Okay. That's weird, but okay. Yeah. A lot of the time they're just going to score that. Like, he's got all that to aim at. Keeper's just like, what do I do? I mean, let's look at the positioning of our player here on the other side. Number 3, the Del Horno. I mean, looking at it from that side, Del Horno's kind of got that way covered. So really the goalkeeper should be thinking, well, the only spot he could shoot is where he put it in the end. in the heat of the moment, guys. Oh, it's Lopez. Oh, what a stop that is. Oh, oh my. I thought that was almost an own goal there. You know how early I was... Oh, great stop. I was saying like we should be probably maybe walking all over Levante. So that was going off target anyway. That not really turned out that way, for sure. I don't believe it. I really don't. This is what I'm on about. Totally 100% underestimated this team, haven't we? Haven't I? It kept feeling like they may get something. The keeper's got that. I mean, he's put something onto it, but our defending here is awful. I don't know what we're doing. We're not eyeing this man up at all. Oh my god. Oh my. This is really not good. I don't believe it. Absolutely. I've jinxed it, haven't I? Honestly, when we went 2 up and I was like, oh, we could probably put maybe 6 or 7 past them at this rate. Famous last words. Absolutely famous last words. Awful. Absolutely awful. This guy has been all over us today. I only have myself to blame. So what we're doing is we're changing it. We are going to go with a 4-3-3 then. It's basically my panic formation, essentially. And really could have been done to have been a goal, that. We're just going to hit and hope on most of this now. Might give you guys the last quite a few minutes of this now, because this is really interesting. No! It's not going to go. Vicente's on. I know he's centre midfield, but we ain't got time to mess around with formations and stuff. We're just going to hammer at this and keep going. At this point, we'll take a draw. Honestly, Villa, it's gone in. Yeah, there's no time to celebrate. Get the ball back, get it on the spot. That's really what we need to do. If you just keep plugging, you may get it. Also, so Vicente, I think, has come on. Canizares has come on for Batel. Batel, he was doing all right at first, but then some of these goals that we've conceded, I am questioning quite hard. So yeah, Angulo's like a right-sided wing player now. I don't even care. I don't care if they're not meant to play those places. We're hitting the panic button on this one. We've got 1 goal back, which is good. But it's not enough for me. Come on. So getting Celta flashbacks. I don't want Celta flashbacks. Canizares has got it. He's going to have to throw it out. Oh my god. This could cost us. We just weren't prepared for that one, were we? This guy right here, I don't even know what his name is. Lindula, I want to say. He's been a pain in our backsides today. He really has. It's Vicente. Here's Reggie. Go, Reggie, go. You got this, man. You got this. Yes. Oh, yes. Perhaps. Oh, my God. Angulo's shot there. He had to just hit it. The goalkeeper parried it. It's fine, though. Reggie's going to send it in. It's back out with Navarro. It's Abelda, and he's going to lose the ball, but Villa's got it. And it's going to be another corner. That's fine. Let's keep pressure on. Lopez going to send this one in. And another corner, I believe. Oh, don't say that was... Oh, it is a corner. And it's... It's a builder on the 10 there. You're thinking he's got the header here, but he's not. Levante doing everything they can to hold on to this now. I don't even know how much added time. Was there like 4 minutes or something? I want to say there was about 4 minutes. Says David Villa. He's got an opportunity. It's Lopez! It's Reggie! No! Oh my god, are you serious, please? Reggie should have had this. Lopez sending it in again. It's back out. It's Miguel. It's Lopez. Lopez is just going to have to send it in somewhere, isn't he? It's Lopez. It's back out. Full-time whistle goes. Head in the hands moment, honestly. Levante have held on. 22 shots, 11 of them on target. And we only managed 3 goals, which in a normal game I'd be happy with, is the fact that we conceded 3. Batel 5.0, yeah, that was probably what maybe you might say caused the result today. I figured this would be a great opportunity to rest up Canizares because we don't want his fatigue getting too high, but not to be. Not to be. This guy seemed okay to begin with, but then some of the goals we were conceding just weren't good enough in the end from him, so Canizares is just going to have to stay in goal all season, I think. Jorge Lopez had a really good game today. David Villa was the man of the match with an 8.5, but his hat-trick could not save us from getting the 3 points today. This guy, oh, what a pain. This guy's not even got a striker's number. He's got number 2. It's not even right. You know what I mean? Angulo 7.0. Oh, it's just like the Celta game all over again. We just couldn't make it happen. Last game of the episode again. Well, despite all that, we do have a little bit of good news. Despite that result there today. Let's go through the results though. So this is what happened. Madrid won against Villarreal 2-0 and Barcelona won 2-0 against Zaragoza there. Again, pause if you want to check any of these results at all, but I'm only going to go for pretty much the 2 that matter. Real Madrid won just the 1 goal against Deportivo, just as we did away as well at Deportivo. And Barcelona, they won 2-0 at Sociedad. However, something must have happened here because Barcelona have actually overtaken Madrid. They drew 1-1 with Osasuna Madrid away. Barcelona won 2-1 against Sevilla, and we drew, obviously. So it didn't matter too much in the end, but again, it's still not the point, is it? If you look at the league table, we would have been sitting on 43 right now, so we could have been 3 big points ahead of Barcelona. But sadly not. We've scored 50 so far in 15 games. This is what's coming up next time anyway. We've got Mallorca away. We got 3 out of 3. I'm accepting nothing less than 3 out of 3 in this next episode. Or possibly, I don't know, 4, because we might add Madrid to it. Madrid is a must-win game though, coming up soon. Barcelona have got Atletico. Please, Atletico, do something. Do something. Torres it into the net. Just do whatever you need to do. Madrid have got Gymnastic. They're probably easily going to win that. We've got Osasuna away. And Madrid have got Betis away. And Barcelona have got Villarreal. Villarreal, please do something. Fall on it all the way into the goal, please. That would be nice. And then Gymnastic is coming up as well. Barcelona have got Celta away. Come on, Celta. You did it against us. Do it against them. And Levante against Madrid. Come on, Levante. You got to do something. You really do. Yeah, I think today was a lesson learned of how much I forgot how good Levante are. Oh, Gymnastic as well we're playing. I have really bad memories from the Villarreal days of when I did this challenge the first time. So, yeah, there's that. We're playing Madrid in fixture 19 that's coming up soon, and at that same game week, Barcelona are against Racing. So that depends if that game goes into that episode. But yeah, thanks for watching today, guys. Comment, subscribe, and share as always if you want. And I'm going to go hang my head in shame and try to learn. Try to. Because even at this stage, I could still learn a lot. Join us next time. Take care.